Hello friends, this is Deepika. Welcome to Bright Learners Academy. Today we will discuss distributive property. Suppose today is your birthday and you want to distribute toffees. There are two ways of distribution. The first one in which you go to 3 boys first and give toffees. So you give 6 toffees to boys. And then you go to 4 girls and give 2 toffees. So you give 8 toffees to girls. So in total you give 14 toffees to your friend. The other way of distribution is to make a group of girls and boys. So now I make a group of girls and boys. Now if you have to give 2 toffees to each friend, so because you give 2 toffees to 7 friends, so it would be 7 into 2 and it would be 14. So in both the cases you give total 14 toffees. This is distributive property over addition. A into B plus C is equals to A into B plus A into C. Remember, the sweet and this B and C are your friends. So you will distribute this sweet to your B friend and this sweet to your C friend. Remember the example? So just remember the example and follow it. So you will always remember this formula. So A into B plus C is equals to A into B plus A into C, because you will have to distribute this sweet to your both friends B and C, right? Now let's take one example. So it is 2 into 3 plus 4 is equals to 2 into 3 plus 2 into 4. So let's solve this. So let's solve left hand side first. So it is 2 into 3 plus 4. So let's solve this bracket first. So 3 plus 4 is 7, and so it would be 2 into 7. And now it would be 14. Now let's solve the right hand side. 2 into 3 plus 2 into 4. So 2 into 3 is 6 and 4 into 2 is 8. So it would be 6 plus 8, and again my answer is 14. So in both the cases my answer is same. So we can do in any way. So 2 into 3 plus 4 is equals to 2 into 3 plus 2 into 4, because you divide or you distribute this 2 to this 3 and this 4. Okay. Now distributive property works over subtraction also. Let's see how. So A into B minus C is equals to A into B minus A into C. So I have taken one example. Let's solve this. So I will solve left hand side first. So it is 2 multiply 5 minus 4 is 1. So it would be 2. Now let's solve right hand side. So I am making 2 columns for this so that you can differentiate in both. So 2 into 5 is 10. So there is minus sign. So I will put minus sign. 2 into 4 is 8. And then 10 minus 8 is 2. So in both the cases I got 2 as the answer. Okay. Now let's solve few questions of your NCERT. So I have taken this question from your exercise 2.2. Now I have to solve this question by using distributive property. Let's see how. So this is 103. So I can divide this in 2 parts. So I can write 100 plus 3. 100 plus 3 is also 103. So I can write in this way. Now let's apply our distributive property. So it would be 738 multiplied by 100 plus 738 multiplied by 3. So this multiplication is very simple, just add 2 zeros. Now let's multiply 738 by 3. So it would be 8 3s are 24, 4 here, 2 carry over, 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 2, 11, 1 here, 1 carry over, 7 3s are 21 plus 1 is 22. Now let's add them. So it is 4, 1, 8 plus 2 is 10, 1 carry over, 3 plus 2 5 and 1 is 6 and then 7. So this is my answer, 76,014. Okay. Now let's solve another question. This is also from your NCERT book. So if you will observe it carefully, so 297 is repeating 2 times. So it means this is that sweet. Remember our example? And 17 and 3 are your friends. Okay. Now let's put them in our formula. So because 297 is common, so I will put it outside our bracket. So multiply, and now in bracket I will write 17 plus 3. Okay, now let's solve this. So 297, now I will solve my bracket first. 17 plus 3 is 20. Now just multiply it. So it would be 0 because there is 0. Now just multiply 297 by 2. So it would be 7 2s are 14. 1 carry over. 9 2s are 18 plus 1. 19. 9 here. 1 carry over. 2 2s are 4 plus 1. 5. So your answer would be 5,940. Okay, now let's solve one more question. So next question I have taken from your NCERT again. This is the word problem. So let's discuss this also. A taxi driver filled his car petrol tank with 40 liters of petrol on Monday. The next day he filled the tank with 50 liters of petrol. If the petrol cost rupees 44 per liter, how much did he spend in all on petrol? Okay, so this is the word problem. So you will have to write statements also. So I'm not going to write a statement here. I'm just solving it. So the first statement would be the quantity of petrol filled on Monday equals to 40 liter. Quantity of petrol filled on next day equals to 50 liter. And the cost of petrol of 1 liter is equals to rupees 44. Then you will just put them in your formula because 44 rupees is common here. Okay, so I will write 44 outside our bracket, multiply, and one day he took 40 liters petrol and in next day he took 50 liters petrol. So I put them in bracket because the cost of petrol is 44, so I will have to multiply to both. Okay, now let's solve this. So it would be 50 plus 40 is 90. Okay, now just add 0 first and then multiply 44 by 9. So it would be 9 4s are 36, 6 here, 3 carry over, 9 4s are 36 plus 3 is 39. Okay, so this is your amount. So rupees 3,960 he spent on petrol. Okay. If you have not watched Commutative and Associative Property, click on left button, and if you have not watched History Chapter 1, then click on right button, and if you have not subscribed my channel, then click on center button. And please like, share and subscribe my channel, and in next video we will discuss identity property. Till then, bye bye friends.